They call me Jenny. And what I'm about to share isn't just a story. It's a warning. Ready? Let's begin. The smell hit me before I even opened the door. Dried sweat, rotten food, fermented trash, cigarette smoke, dust, a thick humid blend that wrapped around my head like a plastic bag. I staggered back, gagging, lungs screaming for clean air. I turned the key, stepped inside, and called into the dark. I'm home. Somehow it felt like a lie. My sneakers came off by the foyer, toes curling against the gritty floor. Mom's boots sat in the corner, next to shoes that belonged to siblings who'd been gone for years. The living room was a landfill in slow motion. Heaps of clothes, takeout boxes stacked like unstable towers, a tricycle untouched for nearly a decade. The windows were suffocated in aluminum foil and newspaper. No bulbs, no lamps, just a handheld lantern, or the blue glow of my phone. I found her curled in bed, buried under duvets like a corpse waiting to be dug up. What took you so long? Her voice was high-pitched and grinding, like an old hinge that couldn't quite close. I told you. I went to Emma's bachelorette. You didn't tell me a thing. I stayed here to starve. Her words wrapped around my throat. I swallowed my sigh before it could escape. Are you hungry? Of course I am. The kitchen was a battlefield of my own failed generosity. Pizza boxes, crumpled containers, a half-eaten tray in the microwave. All the food I'd left for her gone. I'll go to the store, I called. Her voice followed me like a knife point. Will you abandon me again? Outside, summer air flushed my lungs, but the thought lingered. You can't shut off your nose like you can your eyes. If you want the smell gone, you stop breathing. Or you adapt. It had taken years to adapt to her stench, just 2 days away to lose the tolerance. And now it felt like poison. In the store, my phone buzzed. Emma's name, but Calavi's voice. You need to get out of there. Now. I clutched a tray of meatballs tighter. I can't. Mom needs someone to take care of her. You're speaking nonsense. She ate Nina. I scoffed. Nina ran away with her boyfriend. You saw it. You saw it happen. That was a nightmare. Seek help, Calavi. You're not helping her. You're feeding her. His voice cracked. Mine didn't. I have to go. I hung up. Calavi's words stuck in my skull. They didn't leave. She ate them all. But when I stepped back inside the apartment, I sealed the thought outside, along with the fresh air. I microwaved her food. Nothing for me. And that night, hunger followed me into sleep. Darkness. My eyes opened, but my body refused. Panic flared like a match inside my skull. A sliver of midnight sunlight leaked past the foil, just enough to outline her. Mom. On the ceiling. Her belly hung low, a pendulum of stretched flesh from a dozen pregnancies. Her breasts dangled inches from my face. Elbows bent the wrong way. Fingers dug into the drywall with slow, deliberate cracks. She crawled down, upside down, her sparse hair brushing my forehead. You left me to starve. Nina didn't have a boyfriend. She had a girlfriend. And I remembered the night Mom came for her. Her body twisted like wet rope, joints bending at impossible angles. Her jaw unhinged, popping loud enough to echo in my skull. She swallowed Nina headfirst, slow savoring, until nothing but bare ankles slipped between her lips. She shuddered, swallowed, and Nina was gone. Her breath scorched my ear, heavy with cigarettes and acid. You left me to starve. Something sharp pierced my neck. I couldn't scream, couldn't breathe faster, couldn't move. In my head, a promise formed, futile, desperate, binding. Never again will I leave her hungry. She needs me. She'll always need me. And I will always feed her. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling horror tales. Your support keeps the darkness alive.